Our typical day as a combat arms instructor can vary. It just depends on really what we're doing that week. You can have a week that's completely full of classes, teaching anything from a general-based population class of M4 rifle all the way up to a night fire range with either Security Forces members or CATM. Today we're just going to be running through some simple pistol drills, just working on our proficiency with the pistols, really honing in certain fundamentals, so like trigger press, focus on your positioning on the weapon system, how you hold the weapon, to help refine those skills that we can take into a M9 class for our aircrew members and help pass that information on to them to make their time shooting a lot easier. Everything we do affects everyone that is under the Air Force umbrella here at Joint Base Lewis-McChord. With the new African deployment cycle, we have to fire and qualify people more often. A lot of the requirements for African are typically rifle quals, but we are seeing a lot of people with their requirements to deploy with pistols. Obviously, being at an air mobility command base, you have all the pilots, aircrew members, and people who are doing flyaway missions who typically are having to carry a pistol. We can help build upon ourselves as instructors to help carry that over into those pistol classes. It is nice when you are working with students that struggle and you're seeing them come in and they're nervous in class and they're constantly being negative and saying, oh, like, I'm not going to pass today, I'm not going to do a good job. And then they take what you've taught them in the classroom and they just apply basic fundamentals and they come out and they shoot expert. And then they're like, oh, I can't believe I shot expert. And you're like, well, I mean, that was 100% you. You listened to what we taught you, you came out and you did it, and you obviously shot expert. So that is pretty fulfilling when you see the light bulb click and turn on for a student. Safety is obviously, especially when we're out here on the range, is our #1 concern. A lot of times when we have students that aren't as comfortable with weapon systems, we start to see a lot of incidences where pistols can start turning, and rifles. You can start seeing weapons go other directions that we don't want them to go. We try our best, and we do a pretty good job of making sure, everyone comes out to the range, has a good time, qualifies, and we all make it home safe at night.